The world of online courses is dead. You missed the boat. Too late. Pity for you. AI is here to help you. Is that what you think? Actually, I don't think that online courses are dead. I think they are more important than before. With AI, so many tools come to give you a fast answer on all kinds of simple subjects. But when it comes to a little bit more personal approach, AI can't help you with that. When you are in an online course and you want to have some support, you want to have someone to talk to, you need a community, and AI can't support you with a community. You can't interact with other AI assistants. You want to be in contact with other people also doing this course. And when you want to have some personal assistance, you want to have a coach, someone who is actually listening to you. So maybe the world of online courses is changed the way we did it 10 years ago. 10 years ago, you could build an online course, send it out, and nobody was complaining. Today, use your course with a community, with coaching, and you have the full package to build an online business and running a business up to 100K yearly without making all kinds of different programs. Keep it simple. I'm Bastiaan the Koning from JiffyCoursesOnline, and in the last 10 years we helped over 1100 online entrepreneurs to build their online businesses. And if you want to learn how you can build an online business and grow up to 100K, download the Hitchhikers guide with the link below. In this guide I give you the 6 steps you need to take to grow your business up to 100K using just 3 simple products and without working your ass off. You can do it with 20 hours a week. Let's talk a little bit about the software you need. I work with Kajabi, and Kajabi is an all-in-one software platform to build your full online business. And Kajabi was originally built to create online courses, but now it's so much more because you can use it to sell all kinds of online digital products. So let me take you to the dashboard of Kajabi. Here in the dashboard on the left sidebar, you have products, and under products you'll find courses, coaching, community, podcasts, newsletters and downloads. And these are all digital products you can create and sell to your customers. As Kajabi is an all-in-one platform, it already organizes all your products to one dashboard where people can find the products that they have purchased from you. So if they've purchased something like a course, they will find the course tile here, and if they have coaching, they will find the coaching tile here or the community tile here. So in this dashboard, they will only see the products that they have purchased from you. In this video, I like to discuss all these products a little bit more in depth, and I'm going to show them to you. When we go to the first product, we have a course, and this is a linear course as you see here. And with a linear course, I mean people start with the first lesson, go to the next module, go to the next module, and so they come to the end. When they go to one of the lessons, they can click on it, they will see the video on top here, and here's the lesson content, and they can interact with you by leaving comments. There are different templates in Kajabi people can use, and this is the default template. We have only updated the colors for this template, but out of the box it looks great like this. Select your brand colors, upload the thumbnails like these, and you're good to go. That's all you need to do. Actually, this is an online course as we used to know it. So, coming back to my discussion, you can sell this, and when it's a pretty small course, that's good enough for your students. But when it's a more in-depth course, people want to be supported. And for this, I suggest to create a community. And you don't need an external community tool anymore. You can use the community tool inside Kajabi. And here I have our community, so you can click on it. People will go to the community. The community has a different styling than an online course. There are 3 segments. You have the left sidebar, and this is the dashboard for the people to go to the meetups or to the Q&As, or they can go to the leaderboard, or they can do challenges. On the main part, they will find the feed with all the comments people left and all the information they gave. here. So we have added a few badges just to test the community. And then on the right side, that's your panel to give information about upcoming offers, especially for them, or upcoming meetups you have added to the community, or maybe challenges. A meetup is a live training inside your community. You don't need Zoom for this. You can use the community and you can go to add a meetup, add an image, schedule it, and people can join this meetup. They can say they are coming to it. And when you want to start the meetup, you go to the live room and you can start your meetup right here. Well, what you see now is how I record my video. So it's the microphone there and everything behind is just taken away. So this is the live room. People can join it, and if people will be here, there will be a panel with all the persons that are actively. There's a chat also. People can send messages inside the chat, like here, and it's also possible to make a recording of your meetup. You start a record button and it will be recorded, and when it's finished it will be automatically uploaded to your community, so it's there for you. You can edit it, you can download it, you can hide it, you can delete it, anything you want to do with it. So leaving the community and going to the Q&As. Here in the community, people can leave images, upload videos, they can interact, say hi, you can add posts, and you can add posts on top, pin them. There's a lot of options to create your own forum inside Kajabi. Let's get back. With community, you can create access groups. So you can give access to specific groups of people, to specific parts of the community. So the community is not there for everyone. You can select which parts of the community can be seen by which people. So we have the course and then we have a community. It's also great if you can have something like one-on-one coaching. And for this, Kajabi created the coaching product. And the coaching product gives you the opportunity to do all that dull administration, like scheduling, like sending the emails, like sending reminders, like sending the first things they need to read. It's all integrated in that coaching product. And people come to the coaching product and they can see here in this example, they've purchased 2 sessions. And when they go to the first session, they see the agenda, like what are we going to do? We talk about who we are and all kind of stuff you want to put in the agenda. You can add items also. They can leave notes, so they can leave something shared, and this is between you and your client, or they can share it with you. And you have also private notes, and also your client has private notes. And if you want to say, oh my God, this is a boring client, don't share it here, share it here. You have the resources, and these are the downloads you can add to your community, and you can say to your people, hey, I've added some PDF for you to read before our first session. So it's all here. And there's a button here on top, and it's called Schedule Session. And here people can select a time slot. Like this, they confirm it, and it is automatically added to your calendar. So they will get an email with a time, they will get reminders for the time, and you will find it in your agenda. You can set up which time slots they can select. As you can see here, they can only select time slots during weekdays, and they can select time slots for all kind of hours, but you can also say they can only select time slots between 9 and 12 p.m. With a combination of a product and community and coaching, you already have the full package to build that 100K business I'm talking about in the Hitchhikers Guide. But coming back to the dashboard of Kajabi, we talked about coaching, we talked about courses, coaching, a community. There are 3 more products Kajabi offers. And these are smaller products, and I don't think they are all that great. Let me start with the podcast. You can build a podcast in Kajabi, but actually people listen to podcasts on Spotify or maybe on Apple Music, and they don't want external tools to listen to the podcasts. So how can you use the Kajabi podcast. You can use it to upload your episodes, and Kajabi will bring them to Spotify or to Apple Music. So that's very easy. So you can start with Kajabi as a starting point, and Kajabi will push it to the other platforms. And still, you'll also have all the episodes here on your Kajabi dashboard, and you can use it also in your library. It's possible to have a private podcast, so a paid podcast, and then people can listen to it only on the Kajabi platform, but it's also a paid tool. So if you're really a podcaster and you want to have some private podcasts like meditations or something like that, you can use the Kajabi tool for it. I think then it's a great tool, but if it's a public podcast, I think it's better to use tools like Spotify, because there is where the people are. Another product Kajabi has is newsletters. And newsletters may be a little bit confusing, because what's a newsletter? A newsletter is an email you send out to your people once a week, once a month. And why is this a product? Well, if you're using the Kajabi marketing tools, the email campaigns, you can send out a broadcast every week, every day, every month, just when you want to do it. But the difference with a newsletter product is that your broadcast email from your marketing is not posted on your website too. So if your newsletter is pretty valuable and people want to read it back, then you need to post all those newsletters manually on your website and create some spot for that. Well, with the newsletter product, it's done automatically. You can send out that email and it will be posted on your website without you doing anything. So there's a newsletter list and people can click on it and they can read through it. Well, the interesting thing with newsletters is that you can bring in an opt-in or a paywall. I added a paywall here, and when we go to preview, when people will see this as a guest subscriber, they will come here. They read the post, and if they want to read further, this post is for paying subscribers. You can change the text and they can upgrade. So when I click here, it will bring me to a checkout form, and as I have made this a free offer, they just need to fill in their name and they get access. This is a way to get people on your mailing list by using your previous emails. And for this, the newsletter functionality can be a really great product to use. The last digital product Kajabi is offering is downloads. And with download, you can add as many downloads as you like to your library. So if you have 1,000 downloads, you can add 1,000 downloads. They only count as one product to your account. And in the Kajabi basic plan, you have 5 products. So if you add a download, it counts as one, and then you can add another 1,000 if you like. So these are the 6 products you can build in Kajabi building your online business. And I've presented them here in my library. And when I go to my homepage, you will go to the template we've created for Kajabi. And this is a template we offer for free to all the people that start with Kajabi. Just adjust the images and the text and the colors, and it's yours to use. Well, how do you get this template? If you want to start with Kajabi, if you don't have Kajabi, follow the link below and you will get access to the best deal we can offer for Kajabi. But you also get access to our Launchpad trainings. And this is a full course to build an online business up to 100K yearly. You get access to the templates you need for your online business, like the templates I just showed you for your website, but also for your library and for your contacts. You get a swipe copy to build your email funnels and your freebie funnel. You get access to our community where you can interact with other Kajabi users. And if you really like Kajabi, you start with Kajabi being a paying customer, you also get access to 2 more great bonuses. All you need to do is just follow the link below to start with Kajabi, and you will immediately get an email with all the detailed information. As we have just a few minutes left, let me show you how fast you can create a course in Kajabi. When you go to your dashboard to products and courses, you can start by creating a new course. And Kajabi asks you if you want to create an evergreen course or a cohort course. A cohort course is a group class that starts in September or in April or in June, as you like, but you can reuse that class every time and again. Most of the people will just create an evergreen course. An evergreen course starts at the day that people purchased your offer. So you select evergreen and you give it a title. You can give it a brief description. And then you can use the option to auto-generate an outline for your course. When you select next, you fill in your payment details and Kajabi is generating that course for you. When it's done generating, you will find an outline for your course like here, with most of the time 4 modules and 3 lessons in every module. And every lesson also has some kind of description about what should be talked about in that lesson. What I've done is I added an image to all the lessons like this. When you're ready, you can select a product template. You go to customize and it starts with the Premiere product template. And that looks like this. We have added an image on the background, changed the color to green. That's all we did. This is out of the box how it looks like. You can add your logo on top of it. You can change the colors if you like. You can already use this as your course. But if you want a completely different layout, you can go to Install Templates. And here you will find the Sunset, the Gamify Lite and Gamify Lite with sidebar. And these 3 templates on top you see are hero made. The Sunset is made by Penny from Penny in Your Pockets, and then we love her work. And then you have Gamify Lite and Gamify Lite with sidebar, and as you see they are made by JiffyCoursesOnline, actually my company. In case you didn't know, I'm Bastiaan the Koning from JiffyCoursesOnline. So you'll find my templates in your Kajabi app, as Kajabi really loved the work we have created. You can select one of these and install the template. But what we have done, we've created a Gamify Lite templates that matches the full template package we have created. You can go to upload template. Now you can upload third-party templates too. You can use our free Gamify Lite template like this one. Just drag it in, it will be installed, and you will find it here at the bottom, the Gamify Lite with template. Let me customize it, and out of the box it immediately looks great. You don't see the lessons here as the lessons are under your category page. So let me go to preview and go to categories, and there are our modules back. On the right side you will find badges, and these badges are already added to your template. You can use them and people can collect them. So when they finish the lesson they can collect one of the badges. And when you go to the preview mode you don't see the badges because they haven't collected any badge before. So just when they go through the lessons they can earn badges, and this place will fill with the badges you see here. It's a really great way to motivate your people, to motivate your students, and to get the best out of your course. If you really like the gamification in Kajabi, you can also go to Gamify Pro. And this is a paid template. You'll find it at JiffyCoursesOnline. And when you scroll through all the features, there's so many possibilities. But here you will find our templates we've already created. And here you find different badges, but it is possible to style every part of this template. So you're not fixed to the Kajabi look and feel. You can add badges and confetti and certificates and learning path. It's all there. And if you want to have a more Netflix style template, you can try GamiFlix. And GamiFlix is a template I made with Penny in Your Pocket. You know her from the library I just shown you. And with GamiFlix, you get the gamification items. You'll find the Gamify Pro, but also have a more streaming platform look and feel. Also, GamiFlix can be found at JiffyCoursesOnline. I hope I gave you a great overview from all the products Kajabi can offer your business. There's a few more things I like to talk about. This is about the plans Kajabi has and how many products you have. Kajabi comes with different plans, basic, growth and pro. And I just want to highlight one specific part of these plans. So these are the prices when you pay annually. And if you pay monthly, you pay a little bit more. By annually, you get a 20% discount. But what you see, you get 5 products in basic, 50 products in growth, and unlimited products in Pro. So what are these products actually? When we go to our dashboard here, we have the products, courses, coaching, community, podcast, newsletters, and downloads. So you need to calculate a little bit what you get. The first thing is the community is not counting up to your product limits. So you can have unlimited communities in every plan. So we're just talking about courses, coaching, podcast, newsletters, and downloads. Well, every course you create is a product. Every coaching's product is a product. Podcast also, but how many podcasts do you run? Probably just one. How many newsletters do you have? Probably just one. So these are not the problems. And then we have downloads. And with downloads, you can have maybe 1,000 downloads. Well, the good news is that if you have one download, it counts as one product. If you have 1,000 downloads, it counts as one product. The items that really count up to your product limits are courses and coaching. When we come back to the pricings, with basic you have 5 products, so you can use community, unlimited, and you can have a course, a coaching, and a download that is up to 3, and maybe you want to have 2 more courses. So you can have 3 courses, 1 coaching, and 1 download product with unlimited downloads. So that's up to 5. So for a lot of online businesses, that's enough. To grow to 100K, that's enough. If you have many courses, maybe smaller courses, then the growth program with 50 products is good for you. You can have 45 courses, 1 or 2 coachings, and 1 download. That's all you need. And with Pro, it's unlimited, so you can have as many as you like. Okay, we're at the end of this video. If you haven't done it so far, like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You're really helping me a lot with that. If you haven't done it, download the Hitchhikers guide and let's grow to the 100K with the 6 steps I'm going to offer you. And if you don't have Kajabi, use the link below and you will get our full bonus package with all the templates I have shown to you. In this video series, I'm going to show you more how Kajabi works. So in the next video, we're going to talk about the editor of Kajabi and how you can just click and change all the content in any template in Kajabi. I hope to see you in the next video.